Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. It depends of the time you come across this video. Remember, this is your girl, your sister, your love, your lady, Mrs. Wambudike family. Please, if you are not following this page, follow this page. Love and like this page. Leave your comment. May God bless you all. So I bring this video to your notice, most especially the people that respect their pastor more than their husband. Please just listen to our Reverend Father and listen to what he needs to say. You people are the one that need this advice. Please, as you watch, share for me and leave your comment. May God bless you. Until we meet again next time. Bye for now. Thank you for watching.
Nothing your husband says that makes sense unless your prophet confirms. You are so attached to this man of God that from Monday to Saturday, anything you will do must come from him. If your family is to travel, you must confirm from the prophet. If he has not spoken, you are not traveling. You need deliverance. You are a fan, and you are not supposed to be a fan. You are supposed to be what? A believer in the Lord. Don't cede your freedom. Don't cede your right to any man or woman of God, no matter how powerful they are. They are only what? Instruments. Give them their reverence, their respect, but that's where it ends. Then for the ministers, they contribute to this schism, division, number one, by teaching different things, especially taking one particular aspect of the gospel and hammering on it and making it look like it's the most important message of the gospel. And of course, there are people with different tastes. So you have ministers who preach by people's preferences. People have different preferences. So you can get a minister whose only this thing is on deliverance. He sees the Christian faith from deliverance point of view and nothing more. If you are sick, you need deliverance. If you commit sin, you need deliverance. If you are poor, you need deliverance. You are not married, spiritual husband, you need deliverance. You are a man, you are not married, spiritual wife, you need deliverance. Everything is what? Deliverance. And they amplify it. They take one aspect, make it look like it's the entire gospel. For some, it's miracle. They make miracle look like the nucleus of the gospel, and they hammer on it, knowing that people like to hear it, and they fall for it. So that's what St. Paul is saying. We must be united in our doctrines and in our belief. So you can see that the mark of a church is unity in what you teach. So until Christians agree on what we believe and teach, there is no unity. And you need to start asking, when did this disunity start? Who are those fueling the embers of this unity? We cannot be united if we do not believe in the same doctrine. We do not have the same faith and all of that. We cannot be united. That's what St. Paul says. You must be united in your judgment. And now for that judgment is your belief, what you profess, and in your mind. So you must begin to question, who is right? Don't come and tell me church is church. I don't believe in that thing. If church is church, then there should be no division in church. Milk is milk. If milk is milk, then there should be no need to name 3 Crown, Peak, Dano. All of them should be called what? Milk. But you can see that there is obvious division between Christians in what they believe. And some people, some ministers hype one aspect of the teaching in order to get those who it appeals to. The mark of a church, your creed. I believe in one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. Those are the mark of a true church. Number one is unity. Unity in faith, unity in what you profess, unity in worship and all of that. The church must be one. Meaning that you are here now, we are worshiping. If you go to the Philippines, even if you don't understand Filipino language, but you are the mass, you will follow. That's unity. If it teaches that God takes away your sin when you commit sin by confession, you do confession here. If you go to Canada, you will also have what? Confession. You are not going to have another priest saying no. If you commit sin, all you need to do is to go and mix salt and sugar and say 3 Our Father and drink it and it will be okay. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Unity. Unity. Unity does not mean uniformity. It does not mean that there are no varieties and some differences. So there are. But same belief. You will follow. I believe in one unity. Jesus said, Father, that they may be one. So you look at the church that has unity. I believe in one holy. The holiness of the church is not by you or me. It's by the presence of the Lord. The church is the bride of Christ. One holy Catholic. Catholic means what? Universal. It is everywhere, and everything in one is in the other place. Like I said, universal has some connotation with unity too. One holy Catholic. And what does apostolic mean? That the church came from the succession of the apostles. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 9 says you are part of a household that has the apostles and the prophets as its foundation. Meaning that if you begin to trace both their beliefs, their doctrines, their way of doing things in history, start going back from 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 1805, 1605, 1020, 902, year 70 AD and all of that, you are going to see that there has been an unbroken cord or connection between what the apostles did and what they are doing now. Can somebody say amen? That's the mark of a church. So we believe the same thing. That's what St. Paul is saying. You can't be teaching one thing here, another person teaching another thing, then you say you're one. So is your God the author of confusion?
Sign up with the largest community of Catholics online. Meet new friends, chat, post pictures and videos, make and receive audios and video calls, interact with lots of priests and religions. Download the app from Google Play Store.